Preditah.
Hello, my name is Day Chanel, and this is Porn Before You See It podcast. And today, my guest is none other than C4. Full slogan, please.
All right.
How are you?
I'm blessed. I'm good. I'm feeling great.
Nice.
How are you?
I'm good. You still feeling jet lagged?
Yes. Nice. I am.
It seems like you had a very good time in New York.
I did. Yeah. It was very insightful, very impactful.
Yeah.
And I had fun as well.
That's always good.
Yeah.
How many shows did you do in New York?
Just the one, but I've never been to New York before.
Okay, so you're like a tourist.
Yeah,
nice.
Both. So I'd done the show, but I was more excited to see the place and see the skyscrapers.
Yeah.
You know, that I've grown up like looking at, and you know, all the films that New York's been based. You know what I mean? Just
like fulfilling that childhood like gap.
Yeah, it's just and I said to CS off camera, like, I don't get excited by a lot of things anymore, man. I feel like I've seen a lot of things already. But that was one of the things that actually excited me, seeing the skyline in New York. Yeah. It's just so crazy. Yeah.
No, I love that for you.
Thank you.
Did you discover anything new about yourself while being in New York?
Yeah. I discovered that I'm not as scared of heights that I thought I was.
Oh,
before.
Did you go on your rides?
Nah, so basically the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
So I went in a group and they were saying to me, yo, we're going to go to the Empire State. So I thought, we're going to just go to the building, take a picture outside. Look, I'm by the Empire State Building. Cool, off we go. They were like, now we're going inside. I was like, you what?
Yeah, you didn't know you could go up?
No, I did know, but I didn't know that's what they wanted to do.
Okay.
And I was thinking, you lot are crazy. I ain't going up there. You know what I'm saying? But I just thought, I said to them, now you guys do your thing. And I was just outside the building like, am I an idiot, man? Like, why am I not doing it?
Yeah.
And I just said, you know what, bonnet.
Did you at least like go in the taxis just for the feel of it?
That's one thing I didn't do.
No.
I took pictures of them. I wasn't really bothered about going in one of the taxis, to be fair. But anyway, I did go to the top of the Empire State Building and I wasn't as scared as I thought I would be. So that made me think, you know what? There's things in life that you're probably saying to yourself that you can't do.
Yeah.
But you don't know that you've actually developed away from that thing and you can actually do it. Yeah. So that's what that taught me. And then I went to Brooklyn Bridge, walked all the way across.
You walked all the way across?
Yeah, I was moving wicked after that. You get me? Went to the Statue of Liberty.
Okay.
I bought the wrong ticket though, so I couldn't go to the top of Statue of Liberty, but I got pictures, which was good enough.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, man, had a good time, man.
Did you have to go on the ferry to get to the Statue of Liberty?
Yeah. And even that was a bit of a, ooh.
Ooh, did you realise you were seasick?
No, I was fine.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I when I'm thinking of things, like, you sure you want to go on that ferry and that boat and that? And I'm seeing it rocking. So, yeah, when they pulled up to the dock, the ferry's literally rocking like that, mad. And I'm thinking, am I going on that? When I went today, it was a laugh and a joke. I was like, I ain't even scared of these things, man.
That sounds nice though. Like, at least you got like a new experience while you was out there as well.
100%.
How long did you spend out there again? Because it seems like you were just there for like such a time.
I done bare stuff in it. I was there for in total, because I went to Toronto after that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I supported my people. There was nominated for a film award.
Nice.
So I went over there and big up Gap Entertainment. So yeah, man. So I was in Toronto for 2 days.
Okay.
And I was in New York for 4 days.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So my first question is for you.
Mm-hmm.
Who is C4 for those who don't know?
That's a very multi-layered answer. But I'll try and keep it simple. I am known as a grime MC from Birmingham, UK. I'm kind of classed as a legend in my genre now. I've been doing it for that long. Mm-hmm. Even though I'm not old, it's just, I've been doing it for so long from when I was a kid. Anyway, I also do graphic design. I also do videography. I'm a tech head.
Yeah.
I support Arsenal.
Oh God.
I'm a Christian. Should have said that first, to be fair.
Oh.
Are you? What's wrong with Arsenal?
I support Man United.
Oh Lord, let's end the podcast now.
I would have said that as well. You support Arsenal. You support Arsenal.
It's done.
Oh,
It's done. Yeah. How are you feeling about your team? Next question. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
it's kind of sad. It's just kind of sad. Like, it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere.
Nah, you've made some good signings though.
We always make good signings, but
True.
at the same time,
True.
we just never fulfill.
You're knowledgeable. I found me.
We
That was a
just
good
never
answer.
fulfill.
You're
Like,
knowledgeable. Yeah.
I've supported Man United since I was like 13, and
Wow.
I can honestly say we've never fulfilled. Like,
Yeah.
from we had Wayne Rooney, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
It's just never been the same.
Yeah. Facts. Ronaldo came back and it went madder. It went worse.
It hurt like a stain. Like, you just can't get it off at all.
I don't know what's wrong with your team, man. But yeah. But yeah. So that's me in a nutshell. My music is. I've got different styles of music. To be fair, I don't just make grime as well.
Yeah.
I make garage as well. Known in sort of the garage world. I sing as well as MCing.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, when you started singing, I was actually quite surprised because I was just thinking, you couldn't do this before, like you couldn't give this to a singer.
I've been doing it, but I just think people were locked in. You know what I mean?
I hear you. But I feel like the singing does go along with the garage as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Are you gonna be opening more up to like garage as well and singing?
Yeah, I've been doing it for years, but what I think it is, people's attention these days is just fleeting. There's just so much content to see.
Yeah.
So not everyone knows that I do that, which is surprising because I'm very melodic anyway in general. Even when I'm spitting bars, my slogan, I'm saying C4.
Slogan, please.
All right. That's melodic. I'm singing, kind of, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
But yeah, man, singing's always been my thing, man. I started off singing in the church, gospel, you know what I mean? So.
Do you also play any instruments?
I wish I did.
Really?
I wish I did, but nah, I don't.
Do you know what? That needs to be on your bucket list.
I know.
That would just completely like seal the deal.
Yeah, I know. What instrument should I learn?
I feel like for yourself, because you probably do producing as well.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Piano.
Yeah, I'm okay on the piano.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
That's all right.
I can drop 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? But
what's
crazy.
What's your most known song that you could do on the piano?
Oh, I can't play any of my songs. I've not done any of that. Nah.
You might have to do that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Should
write that down. Should write that down. Yeah.
That would be so hard if you could just like slow down one of your songs and just like make it into like an orchestra type.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Yeah. Definitely. I'm probably standing on my own. I'd probably learn still. Have you heard Standing on My Own?
No.
I'll send it to you after this. So
you should.
I'm singing all the way through that one.
Okay. Nice. Talk to me as well. We're gonna go all the way back now.
Oh, okay.
So obviously, since we're like by Aston, and obviously Aston Manor's around the corner.
Come on.
Talk to me about how did you get featured on Channel U with Detention? Because that's how I first knew about you.
Oh man, so you've been locked in from early then.
Yeah,
you should know that I sing then.
No, I know you sing, but I have to ask. Like,
okay.
I have to ask, but at the same time, like, I used to live in Newtown as well. So I used to live up Tops.
Oh, swear.
Yeah. So when I used to see you on Channel U, I used to be like, wait, I'm sure we know him. Like, we know him. How is he on telly? And back in them days, it's a big thing.
Massive.
If you're on Channel U.
Yeah. Unheard of.
Literally.
Unheard of, yeah. How did that happen? So basically, if we go all the way back, there was a ex-footballer called Brian Law that loved grime music.
Okay.
And when he retired, he decided to do like open mic sets in Pigeon Park.
Nice.
So I pulled up to one of them as a young kid, and I stood out basically. So he went on a hunt to find me. He was like, "Who is that kid? He's special. We need to support him." When he found my school, Aston Manor, he brought the open mics into the school.
Okay.
And then he done a few at Aston Manor. And then he decided to do like a full competition. So the competition was he's going to go to different schools and pick a select few of MCs.
Mm-hmm.
We go to studio, we record music, and whoever makes the best song, they will get a video shot, which will then go on Channel U. Nice. And I was doing it. And
for an opportunity like that at your age, like, I'm sure is that where you would say like started off your story?
Nah, because it's mad because I was already established as C4 before then.
Yeah.
As you just said, like how is C4? Yeah. So it was almost like a next level after, being known locally and just known in Birmingham. Obviously when you're on Channel U, that's the whole UK.
Of course.
So people say to me now from London, "Oh, I saw that video." Like, it's like that's crazy, right?
The video, I suggest everyone check out the video because honestly, like, how did your school even give you like the permission to even do that?
Yeah, and I bigged them up
Like,
still.
that's a
Bigged them
big
up. Yeah,
thing.
now
That's
my
a
school was
big
supporting me
thing.
back then as well. They're still supporting me now, to be fair.
Yeah.
But now they just believed in me, and they just even back then when I was linking up with Brian, he would actually do sessions in other schools during school hours,
Okay.
and my school would allow me to go to different schools and do music
Wow.
with Brian. You know what I mean?
That's so supportive.
Yeah. So my school's been repping from early, man. So even if you go to my school now, the music room, you've got pictures of me all over the walls and that. It's mad.
No way.
Yeah.
That's how loved you are. Love that for you.
Yeah.
Do you
it's a
even
blessing.
like when you're walking around like places in Newtown as well? Do people still recognize you as well?
Yeah. It's not as mad as back in the day because obviously we're all growing up now and everyone's not really in the area anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, one more thing to say: the school opened on a Saturday for me.
On a Saturday.
Yeah, which is mad.
That's a big thing.
Yeah,
now.
massive thing. So we got Aston Man store.
I wanted to dive in more about. I think it's still one of your popular tracks.
Yeah.
Off track.
Jeez.
Now, I think the fact that you were able to like not take a break, but still like go and come back and do a remix to Off Track. How did that feel?
Yeah, it was. I think at the time you don't realize how crazy things are because you're in it. I knew it was crazy, but I didn't know it would last for the amount of time it's lasted.
Yeah.
Because I was just on a like mad mission to just make bare songs. I remember like I was doing bare freestyles and whatever, and just making music. And then my bedroom from church said to me, "Yo, I feel like I can't remember. I think he said I think he said to me, I need to up the work rate or just show them, or it was something like along them lines. And I took his advice, and I remember just starting off that year just going crazy. And then I recorded Off Track, and I weren't too confident in the tune. I'll tell you why. It was the first time. Yeah, it was the first time I recorded with DJ Apostle.
Okay.
And his style of recording is different to what I was used to.
Yeah.
So he told me to not put ad-libs in the verses.
Okay.
And I'm an ad-libs man.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm just like, yo, I don't know, this tune sounds empty, man. I weren't feeling it. So anyway, I had the tune for ages. And I remember one time I was with my younger brother and I showed him the tune. I was like, check this out. And he was like, what's wrong with it? Tune's good. I was like, oh, you like it? He was like, yeah. And he's an honest person as well.
Yeah.
So I just posted it to my Facebook. It went mad. I remember specifically Safwan posting it.
Yeah.
Safwan don't post something if you don't like it.
Of course.
So Safwan posted it and he was like, yo, this is crazy. And it was just going mad on Facebook and whatever was using at the time. And then yeah, it just went mad. And then Daniel Alexander, he had a competition where someone could win a music video.
Wow.
And I had to get everyone to vote for me, whatever. And then I got a free music video for the tune. Then obviously the tune was like doing its thing. And then yeah, big up Sam from Boy Better Know. That's the Boy Better Know manager. He caught wind of it. A lot of people caught wind of it. Big up Jamie Judd as well. I think we started off like pushing that tune, and then when Sam became a manager, he said to me, "Yo, these like just took the tune and they're doing a remix."
Just like that?
Yeah. Just, wow. I didn't ask them.
Do you know how good that is to like just have people like really like fuck with your music that much that they just want to be a part of it?
Yeah. No, it's a blessing, definitely a blessing, man. And I'm always appreciative and grateful for the love and support them like gave, man. Still, and everybody else at the time, man. Like I remember, like the whole like UK industry was just tweeting the tune. Like,
do you feel like they welcomed you with open arms? 100%, as well?
100%, yeah.
Definitely.
100%, yeah.
I wanted to ask you as well because I feel like you and this person have such like a brotherly relationship. Talk to me about your relationship with Preditah.
That is my brother.
He is your brother?
He's my older brother.
What the hell?
That's mad. I thought you were going to say like Triller or something.
Nah, this whole time I thought, oh, he's always mentioning Preditah. I'm always hearing him. You know what I mean? Like I would never have thought like
Yeah, that's my older brother still.
So him
Yeah.
being your older brother, how does it feel like you guys have grown creatively together?
Yeah. How is it? You said. Don't know. I'm just used to it. It's just normal. I guess it's like your response just now. When people don't know, when obviously they
Yeah,
find out, it's like a big deal, isn't it?
of
So
course.
yeah. But me and my brother, we talk about music all the time. We're always debating. We're very strongly opinionated people.
Yeah,
So it's nice to have someone in my life that understands the music industry as much as me,
of course.
and he's active in music as well. And yeah, it's just sick, man. And he's done things that I haven't done as a producer, DJ, and
Hmm.
obviously as an artist, I've got my own path as well. So,
Of course.
we both can learn things from each other, and we've been doing it from we was kids, man.
Of
So it's crazy,
course.
yeah,
That is so crazy. I
yeah,
didn't expect you to say that was your brother.
yeah, 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 yeah,
What subgenre do you love?
yeah. I love a lot of genres. I wouldn't say there's like throw some at me, 'cause my brain's just like
Okay,
I can't think.
so let's start with the basics. There's hip hop, there's
Love hip hop.
blues.
I'm not really into blues.
Okay. There's obviously like
Love
R&B.
R&B. Love
Kush
old school
do.
R&B,
Kush
obviously.
do.
Yeah.
What artists like from R&B would you say like you were
I'm
most
old
connected
school,
with?
man. I'm old school. I love Brandy's harmonies. Oh
Mm,
my lord, her layers and her harmonies. Jeez. Oh, Brandy, Cisco.
okay.
Um, yeah, I'd say them two. I go to like Drew Hill. Like I just go to like that stuff mostly when I'm driving for the old school R&B. But I
Nice.
know obviously a lot of the classics and whatever, man. But if you're into R&B, you'd know more than me.
Of
But I've got my
course.
specific things that I like and I
Nah,
go
I'm
to.
into R&B too. Like I
Mm,
have a whole R&B
mm.
playlist
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah,
dedicated to like 90s
yeah,
R&B
yeah, yeah.
and
Same,
millennial, yeah.
same. Yeah. What are some of yours?
So I love Faith Evans.
Okay.
Soon as I get home,
Yeah,
definitely my favorite.
yeah, yeah.
I love what's it called again? SWV.
Mm,
Definitely SWV.
mm,
I love me some TLC.
yeah.
Can't leave out Brandy as
Come
well.
on.
And as well, I like Drew Hill.
My G. What's your favorite Drew Hill song?
Oh, let's not go there. Let's not go
Oh, okay,
there.
okay, okay,
I
okay,
have
okay,
it's
okay,
in the
okay.
playlist, but
Yeah.
let's not go there because
Okay,
there's
cool,
too
cool, cool,
many.
cool,
There's
cool.
too many.
My favorite is How Deep Is Your Love.
Okay.
You know what I've realized though? A
Yeah.
lot of my favorite songs from that era is because my mum does fashion shows. When I was
Really?
growing up, she done like fashion shows, like just like local.
Yeah.
She's a seamstress.
Okay.
Um, big up Mumsy. And she's on a fashion show in 1999, and the music that is like accommodating the catwalk, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
was like our music though.
Yeah.
So like the playlist that they had that was running, them tunes, like those tunes are my favorite tunes. So even Drew Hill, How Deep Is Your Love, that was played on the fashion show. That's why I like that tune.
Okay. That makes
You get
sense.
me? But I'm realizing now, like, so I watch the fashion show, I was like, oh, that's my tune. That's my tune as well. That's what, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I love that.
But obviously, you have to remember back in the day, how did we access music? It wasn't like we couldn't just get it on demand.
No, it's just on the radio.
Yeah,
You hear
for you,
someone else playing it,
exactly,
or you go to a party and you be
and
hearing
you
it.
hear it exactly.
So it's the
So
best way.
that's what I'm saying. So that's how I came to like love them songs, basically. So yeah.
Hey, what genre
Mhm.
do you think needs more attention right now?
Obviously, I'm gonna root for Grime in it. You get
Okay.
me?
Okay.
We
Okay.
need all the attention, man. Car they've been sleeping on us for years and saying Grime's dead and disrespecting the yeah, man. Give all the
Do you know
attention back to
what?
my team.
Since we're here,
Mm.
what would you say is missing in the music scene now, especially when it comes to grime? Like, what do you think is missing?
I think there needs to be more balance of like lyricism now. I
Yeah.
think the sets and the energy is good because that's the foundation and the
Okay.
excitement. But there needs to be more. I liked when I was like growing up listening to grime. I loved the DVDs and all of that stuff, and like
Mm.
even just hearing how like because obviously we're from Birmingham,
Yeah.
so we're watching the London artists on these DVDs, practice hours, all of these things, and we're even just hearing them talking
Of
certain slang
course.
words they were using and all of that stuff. I
Yeah.
think that element needs to come back. But then we started there, but then obviously I'd say when Kano came out and Kano was educating you through his lyricism.
Yes.
And then I'd say like the movement was like the next thing for me. There was like very lyrical. So the movement, but I don't feel there's like an equivalent of that sort of grime now. So I
No.
think that needs to, you know, kind of,
I
yeah.
feel like now it's hard to differentiate artists that are passionate, artists who are just doing it because it sounds good. Do you know what I mean? There's
Mm.
like a strong line between real music and I'm just doing
Oh,
music.
yeah, you see them people, they don't last long though, man.
They
Longevity,
don't.
like you'll learn that through longevity. Who's actually still doing music, whether it's monetary or not.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Mm.
What's missing in Birmingham to give others the chance to shine?
Just need more like infrastructure and like more media presence.
Do you feel like I feel like more on the opportunity side, there's a lot of opportunities that are missed in Birmingham as well.
Go on,
Would
talk
you
to me.
would you say like it's being in particular rooms or being around particular people that gives people that opportunity?
Both. And you have to be hungry.
Yeah.
You have to be hungry, and you have to be like I always say. Every time you step out and perform your music, whether that's on a set, whether that's a live show, you have to put your best foot forward, make a mark, make an impact.
Mm.
People will remember you, and then you might get the next opportunity. That's what I've literally been doing my whole career.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even when I went to New York, I made sure I am leaving no stone unturned. I don't want to get off that stage and feel like I could have went harder. You know what I mean? From the beginning, when I was doing sets in school,
Mm.
I wanted to be the best MC in the room.
And you made sure.
I made sure.
I
You
hear
get
that.
me? So I'm still.
I hear that.
So yeah, just make sure you like put your best foot forward with every chance you get,
Yeah.
and opportunities will come to you.
No, for real.
Mm,
But pertaining to grime now,
yeah.
with the music then versus now, do you see the
Mm.
direction grime is going in now?
We're controlling the direction, so it's up to us where we want to take it.
Yeah.
Um, so I would say the direction for me is like not just in the UK,
Mm-hmm.
it's abroad, but a lot abroad.
You
Like,
would say more global impact.
yeah, I wanna, cause Joe was that's the thing, you know. People will like separate drill and grime, and they are separate genres, obviously. But I remember people saying, "Oh, grime's too fast," or "Grime's too," they're not gonna understand it in
Yeah.
America. But drill's the same tempo as grime,
But I feel
and
like
like
grime made drill.
he did. But what I'm saying is, if drill can be accepted worldwide, so can grime.
True.
And I feel like people that were doing drill, they're jumping on grime now anyway.
Yeah.
So I just feel like this resurgence of grime, like the direction it's going, it is more worldwide now, and
Mm-hmm.
I've experienced it personally. And I've been doing like my stuff. Like it's not just like this year that I've been to America and performed. But I feel like there's different spots in America where you can be a bit more accepted in terms of what you're doing, and they get it more.
Yeah.
So New York is definitely one of them spots. And yeah, I just want to kind of just take it there, man. And you know, I feel like everyone's going back DIY. We're trying to own our stuff even more so now.
Of course.
So I think the label thing is not the direction everyone's trying to go in. I think everyone's just trying to have full creative control and just bring it directly to the people,
Yeah.
own their own brands, own their own labels, and just yeah, just kill it basically.
Do you feel like people get more out of being independent now
100%,
than being signed?
100%, hundred
Because
percent.
some people feel like the end goal is always to be signed,
Mm,
but people don't believe in having to obviously be mainstream if you get signed and kind
mm.
of just watering down your music.
Yeah, I feel like the whole dream of being signed, for me personally anyway, it's not, I don't really, yeah, I don't really see the point now, man. Unless it's like life changing money
Yeah,
and you get to keep your full creative control, you know, then it's just, I don't know, man. Yeah,
I get
it
that.
doesn't really make sense.
What do you think makes you stand out?
I'm just me. I don't know. I don't know. I literally don't know. I'm just I put my personality and my character in what I'm doing, and
Yeah.
because I'm myself, I just stand out because of that. You get me? I don't know. What would you say? I don't know. Like,
I mean, I would say what makes you stand out. I feel
mm,
like through what I've seen, respect is always there. Like you wear
mm,
your respect like on your sleeve and you
okay.
carry your art with you as well. And I
Mm.
would say as well, like there's nobody you can go in the room and nobody goes unnoticed of who you are. So like you carry yourself, you really do carry yourself in every room.
Thank you.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even as well, the question I wanted to touch upon as well was
Mm.
like even your merch as well. Like for
Oh
someone who's
man.
been doing merch, your merch is still going hard till this day. How
Yeah.
do you even do that?
Oh, it's tiring. I'll be honest, man. It's tiring. I need support. I need some help with that, man, because
You
it's
need
just
help
long.
to this day.
I need help. No, I do need help. I've been doing it myself this whole time. Like I
Okay.
do need a team of people that would just want to just run the merch thing now. So if that's you,
No
shout me
way.
because it is tiring.
Because
But yeah,
I knew from before when you had the OoRITE tops in like
come
many different
on,
colors.
come
Then you
on,
had the hat.
come
I
on.
even saw the video when you was explaining the hat.
Jeez, remember that back in the day, the beanies and that.
Literally,
Trust
like
me,
it was crazy
no.
because you had the front part that said
Jeez.
OoRITE and the back says
Oh, now
slowly,
you're a
please.
G. Oh, she's a G. She's a G. She knows
When
her
I
stuff.
saw
She
that, I was
knows her
like,
stuff. Yeah,
yo,
yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
crazy. Didn't you even have like, like the them little chains
All
as
right, retro
well?
chains.
Yeah, that was
You
hard.
know your stuff. You know
That
your
was
stuff.
hard.
You know your
To
stuff.
be fair, I saw the top and then I saw the chain as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
But
yeah.
as a combo, like creatively, how did you put that together?
Oh, that's so mad. Now I rate you stuff. You know your stuff. This is mad. Yeah. So the t-shirts, I was inspired by Jeremy Boy Better Know Tees. I was inspired by
Okay.
Triller. He had the I think at the time was "Don't Think You're a G Star" t-shirts, and I thought, oh,
Oh
you can
yeah.
actually make them in Birmingham as well because I designed stuff in it. So
Yeah.
I just always wanted my own t-shirt. Um, and Star in the Hood, Tinchy Strider, Star in the Hood t-shirts as
Oh, shout
well.
out to Tinchy Strider.
Shout out
Those used to go
Tinchy.
so
Check out our
hard.
tune as well. That's life.
Yes.
Yeah. And then the chains. There was someone making them back in the day, and I said to them, "Oh, can you like make one for me?" And then she made one for me, and then people wanted to buy it.
Mm.
So then I was like, "Yo, like, can you make me some more?" And then she was just like, "Nah." And I was like, "What?" And then I had to just learn how to do it myself.
No way.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, in fact, no, that wasn't. She was charging me peas to make them.
To me, what like obviously like a whole
Yeah, she was charging me a lot of
yeah.
money, and I thought, bro, like, I'd rather just make them myself. Like, it
Yeah.
just makes more sense. And then she weren't trying to give me the plug for the beads and that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, the relationship went left still, but yeah, she went a bit
Because
sour.
the chains were quite big to be fair.
Yeah, yeah, they was flipping out, man. People was loving it. I'm trying to say, like my generation, like it's different now because we're all adults and we're all
Yeah.
older, and you get me. But I feel like back in the day, everyone was just everything man dropped, everything man done. It was like boom, everyone's on it, everyone's on
Yeah.
it. So yeah, to think about that now, it's crazy.
I
Like,
feel like because back in the day, like obviously within that era, like you would say like what 2003 slash probably
um,
like 2000s.
oh,
I would say during the 2000s.
I'd
That
say
was
2010
2010.
onwards. Yeah,
You would say
yeah. When my thing was like, you know, the all right t-shirts and all of that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I would say within that era, like that's when Loving Got Artists was like everything.
yeah,
Do you
yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah,
if you wanted to show an artist that like you're about them, you would do
Mm,
everything to like show it. Do you know what I mean? You'll
facts,
support them in every way.
facts,
I just feel
facts,
like now
facts.
the support it's not limited, but it's
Yeah, it's kind of fleeting. You don't really have like a like loyal fans, I would say, as
yeah,
much. You know what I mean? They're more fans of a thing. Like they might be
it's
fans of the
true.
genre, or they might be fans of I don't know, like yeah, just they're not fans of the actual people
It's
or the
true.
music as much as back in the day. You know what I mean? You still have little pockets of like,
Yeah.
but not as crazy as it was back in the day. Definitely not.
What's your favorite part about being an artist?
The freedom of just doing what you want.
Really?
I love that I don't do the same thing every day.
Well, you're very creative.
Yeah, I am. But yeah, just I don't know, man. It's just you might get a call tomorrow and it's like, oh, this is happening. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I just love the freedom. I just love the freedom of just being able to just have a different 24 hours all the time. Like,
But what's your most challenging part about being an artist?
just I kind of feel like when you're an artist, you're in your own world all the time, and then
Yeah.
having to like deal with like normal life, like bills or just family issues or just, you know what I mean, just real life, like balancing both. It can be difficult sometimes because you're trying to build your career,
Yeah.
and then at the same time you're dealing with normal life, and
Yeah.
not everyone gets it.
That's true.
You
I
know
feel
what I
like,
mean?
do you feel like you sometimes struggle with giving, like, watering your personal life as much as your creative life?
Sometimes, I'd say sometimes it has been a struggle, but nothing too crazy. I don't think
Okay.
nothing too crazy, but it's just yeah, it is. You have like your ultimate highs. Say I just come from New York and I'm back in England, and then it's like, oh, it's not as crazy as it was the other day. You know what I mean? Yeah,
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 like
yeah,
the high
yeah,
from the
yeah.
other day is not.
Yeah, it's just I'm back on the ground now. You get me?
How important is it to have culture meet sound when it comes to you?
Oh yeah, 100% important, man. 100% important. I feel like you want to speak to your people and speak for your people
Yeah.
in music as well, and that's something that I kind of want to delve more into as well.
Okay.
Especially like culture that is part of me that I haven't explored or I haven't experienced yet. So I'm half Zambian,
Okay.
and obviously we're from Birmingham. Birmingham's more a Caribbean driven place.
Yeah.
I'd say London was more like African, and you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
feel like Birmingham was just straight, are you Jamaican or you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I
even
know
if
what
you
you
ain't
mean.
Jamaican, you're Jamaican,
It's true.
basically.
Some way or another.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like I was chatting to my bedroom about this the other day actually. And because Afrobeats is so big and everyone's just more like getting to their roots of where they're actually from or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Zambia is a untapped place, especially in the UK. Not everyone knows about Zambia, and it's a massive place.
Yeah.
And it's in between. What's the waterfall? I think it's Victoria Falls. It might be Victoria Falls. It borders. It's in between Zambia and Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
If you know what waterfall I'm talking about, it might be. Check that, Shiv. Check that for me. What's the waterfall? I don't want to go mad on the podcast and give them false facts. You get me? But yeah. Anyway, there's an audience there that I need to tap into because I've not been there before, and
Okay.
I feel like I'm trying to say different parts of the world they're more friendly and oh, you're one of us and let's push this and you know what I mean?
You'd be so surprised.
Yeah, 100%.
As much as like Afrobeats now is like a big thing, obviously I feel like culturally as well, there's been a big door in the UK that Afrobeats has endorsed.
Yeah.
So I feel like you just never know until you like try and conquer those doors.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. One Afrobeat tune I love right now is that Lahore tune. Lahore.
Wait, I think I've seen the name, but I haven't really listened to it.
Listen, when this is done, I'm gonna show you. So you definitely know the tune, but
no, I probably do, but I just haven't like clocked it. To be fair,
hard.
Who's your biggest inspiration, or who do you have a lot of respect for? And I feel like that's hard for you.
It is very hard. Hold on, I see my pigeon nod. That's all right. Is it Victoria Falls?
Oh,
say waterfall in Zambia.
Oh,
Is that the one I said just now?
Yeah, that was the one you said.
Yeah, come on. Yeah,
Yeah, it was right.
that's
It
right,
was
man. My biggest inspiration. It's a funny question for me, because I've never grown up having like idols or people that I look up to like that.
No, I believe it. I believe it.
But people that have inspired me on my journey: Kano, Getz, Sway, Vader, Devilman, Gospel Wise, like Kurt Franklin, Mary, Donnie McClurkin, Detroit Haddon.
Okay.
Boy, I just my people that have been around me, man. Like growing up, Ruskin Network, Dynamic Recordings, and just trying to be the best MC in the room, as I said. So,
what conversation changed your life? Oh,
I
like this question.
Well, I think one of the conversations that kind of shaped my direction was when my uncle said to me, "Words have power, so be careful what you're writing down on a paper." Because back then, when you first started making music, especially grime, the lyrics are just violent. I'm gonna go around the block and shoot you, and you know what I mean, like. And then he said to me, "No, pack that in. boom, boom, boom. Be careful what you're at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that conversation, big up my uncle Mark, you get me? So that's kind of what made me go into the direction where you don't hear me swearing, you don't hear me cussing.
Do you know I clocked that? I didn't
Mm.
even know that you wasn't one of those artists, but it's quite limited as well. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
uni
yeah.
artists who don't swear.
Yeah. I don't swear in normal life anyway. I might have a
Yeah.
little odd moment with certain, you know what I mean? But it's rare you'll hear me swear, man. A lot of my people say they've never heard me swear.
No.
Yeah. And one more, in fact, that wasn't a conversation, that was an experience which changed and shaped that. But to kind of delve more into what I've just said in terms of me not using profanity and stuff like that, when I done the detention like video and whatever, when we went to studio to record the songs, one of the rules was we had to write about one of 4 topics. So it was school, the environment, ambitions, and I can't remember what the last one was. So we couldn't swear and we couldn't.
Yeah.
And I thought, rah, like man's made a song with no swearing. It's about school, and I'm on TV now. I ain't swearing again. You know
Honestly,
I ain't rapping about
honestly, you
nonsense
must have
again.
went back to school and was like, oh my God, like
It's mad.
it's mad.
It was so crazy. Even other schools, like I remember when I pulled up to Great Bar and like I was in like the van, obviously coming with Brian and the rest of the people,
Yeah.
and then like the kids, and I'm a kid as well, we're the same age.
Yeah.
They're banging on the van like I'm Justin Bieber or something. Like they gassed. Oh my gosh, C4s! And I was like, what the hell? It's
Honestly,
crazy. Yeah.
It's like it's giving hood superstar. You would
Yeah,
say local
100%,
celebrity.
100%, man. It was crazy.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What's something you wish everyone knew about you? Oh, I like this question too.
Oh, it's a good one. You know, what do I wish everyone?
'Cause
I wish everyone knew.
Yeah.
And this might sound a bit not like a bit not braggadocious, but yeah, I wish everyone knew like my ability and what I
Yeah.
can actually do musically, because I feel like a lot of people don't, and I think if they did know, then there would be much of a like it would be a bigger difference, bigger impact to like different. I'm not saying I want people to respect me like that, but it's just kind of like if you know what I can do, then it's like okay, cool. The conversation's different now.
Yeah.
You might get a certain opportunity that, you know what I mean. I remember when I met Strider, and he was saying to me, "Bro, I didn't know you can shout on a set like that." And then I've met you today. Oh, singing,
Yeah.
But not everyone knows like all of the elements. But I wish everyone just knew. And I think I need to do something which just kind of puts everything on display at once, and then it's just like, all right, cool, we get it now.
I feel like maybe you can take this idea with you, but I feel like at this rate, you should have your own network.
Ooh.
I feel like you should, because you've got the music talent, you know, graphic designing, camera tech, like it would make a lot of sense. And I feel like if people actually took in like what you did from a younger age till now,
yeah,
they would actually deep like that you've always had the eye.
Should write that down. Write that down. Network. Yeah.
What would you do different?
I like that. You're thinking big. I like that.
No, honestly, it's best to, because realistically, if you've got all of those talents, it might be good to just put them in one place.
100%. That's the next thing then. OoRITE network.
Let's mark the date. Shiv, mark the date.
She's on it now.
Mark the date. I said it. What would you do differently? And what are the things you wish you learned sooner?
I wouldn't have isolated myself musically.
Oh, you think you isolated yourself?
Yeah, because there was a period where people were saying, "Are you still making music?" And I think it's because I wasn't involved with like a lot of things that were happening in the city at the time.
Yeah.
And I kind of neglected YouTube at the time because I was on TV.
Yeah.
And then when YouTube was kind of popping up, it was like, oh.
Yeah.
And I wish I didn't have that attitude towards YouTube. And what else? Yeah, I'd say that's the main thing, man. So I feel like when I've got this this momentum at the moment now, I'm learning from the past and I'm making sure I'm involved in things that are happening, but also doing my thing away from everybody else as well. Not just like focusing more on my solo sort of thing, because out of sight, out of mind, man.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Do you find more joy out of doing things behind the scenes than being like on the
Depends what mood
forefront?
I'm in, you know. Depends what mood I'm in. Sometimes I'm in a mood where I don't want to speak to anybody and I'm just moody.
Yeah,
Other times I'm just like, yeah, let's go. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
yeah. So it just depends what mood I'm in, really.
I feel like creatively though, you need that. But do
Mm.
you take more time to creatively have your own space?
As I said, it depends. I don't really have a pattern, you know.
Okay.
I don't really have a pattern. It's just depending on if I need to get something done or if I'm inspired to make something or I'm more kind of like delivering things based off what happens in my life.
Yeah.
So I remember one time I was meant to meet up with my friend and they cancelled last minute and I just made an instrumental EP.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Like things just happen based off other circumstances. I
Yeah.
don't just have like a schedule where it's like, yo, I'm making this song because of you know what I mean? Unless it's
Yeah.
like project mode and like, okay, I need to finish this song now. I'm just kind of free flowing, just reacting to life, basically.
Okay. What does success mean to you? And do you feel you've achieved it?
Success is when what you're doing right now. What it means to me is what I'm doing changes my life
Yeah.
permanently. I don't feel like I've reached that yet, so I'm striving for that. I feel like I've changed elements,
Yeah.
but I'm still on the journey. And you know, people say one song can change your life,
Of
or one set.
course.
I don't think I've done that yet, and I can't wait for that moment to happen. Still, that would be when I'll be really, really gassed, man.
But what more do you feel like you could do to change that?
Um, it might sound just so like black or white, but finance changes your life, innit?
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
you know what I mean? Like, and it's you know what it is. It's like we can't shy away from the money topic because in other genres, like people have become millionaires. A lot of them
Hmm.
have, even in drill,
Yeah.
in hip hop, R&B. But it's like grime. There's a couple that have, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I just feel like that should be um, a target as well to like change your life financially, so you can literally just make music as well.
Of course.
You know what I mean, and just do what you want. I feel like I would love everyone to just be financially free
Yeah.
and not have to work dead end jobs and do things they don't want to do to get money. You get what I mean?
Of
So
course.
I want what I'm doing to change my life and my people's lives around me,
Yeah.
so we can just live life, man. That's what I want.
I get
Yeah.
that. I get that.
Mm.
What Okay, we're gonna go back to this because I wanted to know this as well.
Mhm.
What's the concept between slogan please all right? What's the concept?
Oh,
Because
it's mad, you know.
you say it so much. I just
Yeah.
think, oh, all right, he's all right. But at the same at the same time, you don't ever want to say it, and it's like it doesn't stand for anything exactly.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, I hear what you're saying. So, back in the day, as you know, everyone had a slogan. Everyone
Yeah.
had a catchphrase that they said as a grime MC. You had to have a catchphrase, and my one was all right. But I didn't make it as a catchphrase. People
Okay.
took that and made it my catchphrase. It was just a lyric. It was just a bar, literally just a bar. And then, yeah, people just kept saying it to me. C44, all right. So it was C44, all right. And then I must have made a lyric where oh, what was the bar? Getting in my stomach and I'm
Okay, Mars
hungry.
is about to do the same.
Oh gosh. I'm trying to remember how the bar started. Anyway, I said slogan please, and then my friend said all right.
No way.
Um, but he was meant to say all right. And then from there it became a thing, and then I just started to put that at the end of my verses.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, simple as that.
I feel like that changed your life though because you can't. Do you know what it is? You can't ever listen to a C4 song and not have to listen out for it.
It's true, still. It's true.
It's
It's
mad.
part of the brand now, innit? I have to embrace it and accept it still, because you know, and it makes me stand. That's one of the things that make me stand out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Mm.
All right, so we've cleared up pretty much the most important things about what it means to you being the artist,
Yeah.
what it means to you to make impact.
hmm
What more is there to come from C4?
I feel like I'm just warming up. You know, you guys ain't seen nothing yet. You've not seen nothing yet. Trust me. I'm warming up. I don't know what the move is going to be, but as I said, I haven't had the life-changing moment yet. So that's due to come.
True.
That's due to
with
come.
the network, Shiv, with the network.
He's got it written down. Yeah, man. So yeah, short and sweet, man. Like, listen, more music, obviously. Just more works, man. We're all getting to work now. There's more unity in the city as well. I love that. And obviously worldwide, like other territories, just hitting up other territories and just murking like what I've been doing over here and just showing different countries what I'm about, and yeah, just growing my audience basically.
Nice. And what more impact could you be making on grime? Obviously, my personal opinion, I feel like grime is bad.
It is.
But I feel like it's gonna take a minute until we see like the clearance of those who thought they were doing grime coming back. So what would be your impact on grime now moving forward?
I don't know. I think the people decide that. You just have to do the work. Because I've dropped a mixtape last year. For me, that was the strongest mixtape that came out in grime, but I didn't get the recognition or the accolades for that, which is fine.
Yeah.
In fact, no, it's not fine. Let me not lie. It's not fine. It's not fine. But I feel like because of that, it's like I need to grow my audience. I need to make sure people are locked in properly before I drop another one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say like, yeah, I just need to just continue doing what I'm doing, man, and it will happen at the right time. In terms of everyone locking in and understanding that, yeah, it's a serious thing that's happening over here.
Love that.
Yeah.
Before we close out everything, 5 motivational words and tips and advice for anyone who's starting out or a super fan or supporter of yourself.
5 motivational words. Consistency, work, desire, passion, and faith.
Nice. Faith always as well.
Faith always. Keep believing, keep pushing, keep working on your craft. Try and be the best. Because I feel like people get opportunities that they're not ready for, and then
yeah,
that's when it goes left for them. But if you're actually practicing away from everybody else, trying to be the best, then when a moment happens where it's like, oh, like, you know, you're tested, you're ready.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So stay ready, always be prepared, keep working on your craft, keep trying to be the best, and yeah, man, you'll get there.
Nice. And with my final question, obviously the beauty is in the name. Why should I call you before I go to sleep, and why should nobody sleep on you?
Why should you call me before you go to sleep, and why should no one sleep on me? I'll answer the latter first because I need to think about the first one.
It's more like a self question. Like, call me before you sleep is like, oh, call me before you sleep so you don't sleep on your inspirations. Call me before you sleep.
Oh, sick. I've got a lot to offer. So it'll be to your detriment to sleep on me, basically. Yeah.
Okay. I like it. All right. Well, you've heard it from the one and only C4.
Cheers.
Slogan, please.
All right.
Stay tuned. This is Calling Before You Sleep, and thank you for listening.
Big up days.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is really good.
It was.